sustain that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Just unable to quite find that range.
Punches.
Picture perfect body shot fire there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fighting.
Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh, huge left. Oh, she's hurt her here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position. She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, my goodness!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Lands to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
Nice crack there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
What a combo she lands to the head.
We have what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Circling towards the left now. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
See, there it is. She switched.
90 seconds to go. Takedown defense is there. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Good right hand.
Oh, another one. Oh, nice right hand.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after. What a performance.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those takedowns. She got that kick home. Great job blocking that shot.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Oh, nice.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Oh, nice jab. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight. Right, beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Trying to double up on that jab. Nice straight punch for her there.
Liver kick. She lands a nasty jab.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, she caught the kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Relax and breathe. Nice work, but we can do better. You're forcing your leg kicks. And when you do that, there's no power, there's no accuracy.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes, though.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. You gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know with this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body. Not good. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, big knee. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. She missed with that jab. And she caught the kick. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Heavy kick downstairs. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
And she caught the kick. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job by her landing maybe the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Watching that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout victory.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. Played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. And different levels, keep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous, because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Bold and courageous in the I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous, because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
'Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, we're back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both hands. Nice liver shot lands. And she caught the kick. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Caught that kick there. That's a beautiful body kick.
2 minutes of combat here in round one. Oh, dates right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this. Huge shots going on right here. Oh!
Wow, pretty good recovery.
Another one! Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing the jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Leg kick lands.
Oh, she caught the kick. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Caught that kick there.
20 seconds left. Nice uppercut. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head, and now you see that swelling starting to advance.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and
Ready to fight? Ready.
second round underway. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Kick lands. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Watch the strike there. Counters with a jab.
She blocked that one.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's... Huge connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, that's big.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. And she caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, great block there.
She's fighting behind the jab.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
All right, so yet another damaging strike to the...
An uppercut landed. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. So when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both of them that's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, she is wobbled now. Officially wobbled now. Trying to finish this fight. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Caught that kick there.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, look at that. Caught the kick. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Fire there. They are going into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win.
You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Nice kick.
Looked like that body kick got home.
Another big body kick lands.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Great defense. What a block.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
She's got a pretty good jab. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's
picture perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fighters.
Leg kick is there. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big left hand. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Eats a jab there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Nice straight punch.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight.
She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now. Nice job by her there to keep the hands up and protect that cut. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute. How about this? She's going at it. That was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not could have drawn it up any better. There, midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
All right, now she touches her with the left hand. Nicely done. And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike. And you see her starting to take over the action.
And she caught the kick. Gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Lands to the body there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Back to the feet now.
Great job landing that body.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Let those hands go.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Well, there it is. She attacks the body yet again. She hinted that this was going to be a big part of the game plan, and certainly appears to be so. During her film study, she saw some weaknesses there. She saw an inability to defend those body shots. She has taken full advantage of it. Really nice job blocking that shot. Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spin all the way around is her opponent's body stopped it because she landed with so much force. Strong reversal there.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Round 2 is next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big inside kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at her turn over a hip there into that nice head kick.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to do it.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well versed as her opponent.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, another one.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the fight.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity, she's not hurt.
Oh, big shots landed by her now. Oh! Oh!
It's over!
There is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
Allows her to dictate the pace.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I saw...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Body shot there. So more output, at least in the early going. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful kick to the body.
Nice combination.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Well, she's going headhunting, but it's working. Great combination.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, there's that roundhouse kick, and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal.
She has all the tools in her arsenal, so we should not be surprised when we see her do anything inside the octagon.
You got that roundhouse kick or no?
I mean, I do, but it looks horrible.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
With conviction to the body. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye.
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed. Oh, yes, now we're going. Another one.
Big uppercut. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Attack at both sides. Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Oh!
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, we could be looking at an epic landing. And back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Blood dripping now from the lip. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't be a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. The truck's going to run back that knockdown for us, DC, and thought we might have gotten a fight finish there.
Yeah, we thought it was over. I mean, I was over here yelling, it's done. I thought the night was done, but instead, we go forward. That shows how tough she is. Let's see if her opponent can find the shot, though, that will end the night this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did. Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood.
She's hurting bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is again. Look at that. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. big.
Oh!
Massive shot land. It's over. Nice though.
Big knee to the body. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. Take the bow. Tonight's over.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight.
Que mucha mami, ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, subí y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me... Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. We're about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights when there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight. Hit her first.
She blocked that strike. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement, Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
And she caught the kick. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
So she lands the double jab now, DC. And again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to... She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, nice kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. Oh, that one hurt a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She did not like that one.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there. And now she has her back.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters...
Batman lighter. Fuck up the place now. Boost up the Batman lighter. Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. Blocker.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Dig and kick.
Nice straight. That's a good straight right there. There it is. Nice.
Her leg kick is great. There it is. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and if you're trying to bring new fans to the game, you're not showing them this one.
This won't get it done. These two young ladies are dancing around. This is not a dance competition, it's a fight. Somebody needs to go forward and start turning this into a fight.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there. Oh, you gotta like that. Catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown instead. Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go up her body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, she caught the kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Lunges forward with a left there. All right, so she did it again. Another strike effectively targeting that already bruised and damaged area on the upper leg.
She's doing a great job of getting her foot and her shin to the target. She said that the leg kicks would be very key for her in this fight. She's showing that that's true.
Round two straight ahead.
Great job, man. Keep that pressure. Wow. Your kickboxing is spectacular. I want you to keep doing just that. Your leg kicks are perfect. You see?
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on there.
She controlled.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Nice single. Nice pass.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see if she can make an adjustment here.
She's got to switch her stances. I think that's the first step. They're starting to accumulate. They're starting to pile up. She's got to do something to try and change this. Right now, We're at a point now where there's no more time. She can't take that many. Oh, big elbow.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, how about the slip by her there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now. 90 seconds to go.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Straight right is there. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
As she misses with the left punch there. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
This is a terrible position.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to fight down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Oh, looks like a cut now has opened up on her forehead. That bears watching. Trying to kick the leg out.
Good stick. Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Oh, is that a brutal cut in the nose area? And you wonder at some point, does that affect her breathing pattern?
Oh, big elbow.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on the hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. She's getting up, yep. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Nice transition.
Nice positional control here. All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
I think the doctor, though, is reading that fighting spirit. He's going to allow her to continue. Fans like it. We'll see how long she can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's work.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Nice jab.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Nicely done.
I'll stop this. You didn't fight back.
Ground and pound strike there now. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Straight punch, that is useful. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did it entertain the masses. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, a competitive matchup, and it played out as such as these 2 women fight to a draw. Perhaps they run it back, but both should be satisfied with their output here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. In moments, right? There were times where they fought really well. There were times where they didn't fight as well. So they should feel good about the moments that they did what they were supposed to do. Good fight tonight. Even fight. And we kind of expected that it would be this close.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action. Trying to establish the jab early on here. She blocked the punch. It's a pretty good jab. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and we've got hot microphones. Not too much to say, though.
No, not too much to say. These 2 players are taking too much time to get going. I don't know if the last time you played somebody got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's only a video game. Get going to try to knock out your opponent.
Oh, nice overhand left. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Loaded up on that one and landed. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body. Oh, and one more to the body for good measure.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Stay aggressive.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Back and forth we go. 15 seconds remaining. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. I mean, how about those last minutes? Are you kidding me?
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. That opened up the cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head.
They're waiting for it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighters.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point.
Able to check the high kick.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Oh, nice body shot.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing as, another one.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
She blocked that punch. Oh, she is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Huge connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You're running away with this fight.
All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Fighter lands a takedown, well done. Oh, she's got her back.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, big shots here. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Wow, this is one of the more... Oh!
Big right hand.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right?
She's hurt bad.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Another knockdown! Still plenty of... That is it! Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest town.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time. And tonight, we come with a banger of a fight card.
2, 3, 2.
Punch over the top.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo. I'm boo. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged. Man. Back to the feet. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start. Another one.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so, oh, huge right hand!
Nice pass. Oh. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. And now she's in mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Round two coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Establishing the jab here. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high ball.
Oh, she's hurt.
Beautiful diving strike lands. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
And right into side control. Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
That was a slick transition. In the half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh! There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off of that nice kick.
Effective with the jab. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Great job blocking that shot.
The right hand just misses. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights. Keep moving forward.
Getting the hands going here early. That's good defense to block that punch. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive blow, and they had her opponent bad.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, her striking looks good. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Looping left hand misses the target. 5 minutes in the... Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute... And both women are going to have to dig deep as...
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now. They've both taken a lot of damage. Both have been injured, but both are still standing in the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Another huge kick is true. Big power shot there. Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
You cannot take too many of those.
The best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant clash. Huge shots going on right here.
Big elbow there, lands. Huge left hand. Oh, she is in real trouble.
Oh! Boom! Big jab.
Russian, flammable, damage critical. These women have doled out and absorbed a ton of damage here tonight. Fans enjoying every goddamn second.
She's wobbling bad, J.A.
With their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't get kicked down. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, you know how tough she is, but that swollen area is getting more critical with every passing strike. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, well, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor. Her nose does not look like it did at the weigh-in yesterday. We'll see if the doctor stops.
Did. She's been beat up a little bit. The blood is pouring down her face. But if you look at her spirit, it seems like she still wants to be here. She's not ready to throw in the towel yet.
You got to wave it off, right? Somebody's daughter out there. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. The moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Keep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous, and I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Bold and courageous, and I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete, Cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari, Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari, Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, Mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene toy, por los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene toy, por los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y baja otra vez. Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. Mixed martial arts, of course, continuing to make its presence felt here in the United Arab Emirates. And we have got a banging show for you here tonight. Let us now get to the action. She missed with that jab. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there.
Oh!
Fast pace here in the early going. Slip that one. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
And just misses with that big right hand. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough, but what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh, straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge right hand.
Big punch lands for the winner.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Oh, she's getting up. Yep. Big right hand.
Final seconds of round 1. Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Round 2 underway. Boom, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, how good is her uppercut? That one landed flush. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job. A massive shot.
Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great.
Oh,
Do it!
oh my goodness.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly